going on, all you YouTubers out there? Welcome to the Fusion Media Hub, your gathering place for all the modern and retro gaming reviews and YouTube video reviews on the web. I'm Jerry Kunith.
And I'm Josh Tyler. Jerry, I heard we got a bit of a controversial one this week.
Pretty much. This game was released in 2002. Hugh, what do we have?
Hey guys! So, today's game that we will be looking at is Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube. So, let's jump on over to the quickfire review.
Okay, the graphics department here with Mario Sunshine. We've got the Nintendo GameCube, 128-bit graphics, which can be run in progressive scan if you have the proper component cables. The thing that stands out to me most about this game is the deep, rich colors. A lot of greens and blues, which I personally like, and also that it's a very bright game. Also, you got to think about the detail that goes into it. When you're talking about Delfina Plaza, you got the buildings, you got the water, you got the islands, you got fruit. Right down to the last detail, they did a nice job. I give it an 8.5 for trophies. Jerry, how's the sound?
I'm very impressed with the sound in this game. It's very different from other Mario games because there's a lot of island overtones, which, you know, a lot of people didn't like, a lot of people did like. Personally, I thought it was different, so, you know, it was a nice touch, a nice change from the norm. One thing that was very impressive about this game is the amount of retro detail they kept in there. If you'll notice, when you went into the secret stages where you had to go through the obstacle course without FLUDD, you had the original Mario theme. When you went into the underground tunnels, you had the underground theme from the original game. Just a lot of little additions like that really make the hardcore gamers happy. There's a lot of controversy surrounding this game because of the different direction they took, but overall I thought they did an excellent job. There was voice acting, which was definitely new in a Mario game, so I would give the sound in this game at least an 8. 8 trophies. So Hugh, what do we have for gameplay?
The gameplay in Super Mario Sunshine is absolutely great, guys. There is always something to do, you know. First off, you can complete the story mission, then there's red coin and blue coin missions, and there's 100 coins to get for each world. There's always a new shine to get, and even once you've got 120 shines, you get sunglasses and a Hawaiian shirt, which is always comical to look at. And the sunglasses even affect the way you see the island, which is kind of cool as well. You know, there's little details really make it a special game in my eyes. Another thing is that there are quite a lot of levels without FLUDD, kind of based on Super Mario 64 or the original Super Mario world in a way. You could even say with that classic get to a certain point in the end level. I especially actually like these. A lot of people say, oh, they're too hard, you know, but personally I find them amazing. And you can always continue with these when you have finished the game. So for gameplay, personally I can't believe I'm doing this, but I think I'm going to give it a 10 trophy score. I think the gameplay could not improve a single bit. So that time again, guys, we're going to recap the 3 segments. So first off, we had graphics, who was done by Josh. And he gave it an 8.5 trophy score. I totally agree with him. I think graphics in it are really good. I can't really see that many ways they could have been improved back when that was launched. I know they could now because, you know, technology, but I think back for them the graphics were the best they could be. You know, I think graphics-wise it was the GTA of them. You know, and I think 8.5 is a great score. Brilliant score. I especially love the water texture, may I add. I think that is so much better than nearly every game I have seen with water texture, even now. You know, on like the Xbox and the PS3. Awesome job on the different textures in the game. So the sound, we moved over to Jerry, and he gave us an 8. And again, very fair score. Sounds, you know, they've got everything in there, from the classics to the really good new modern stuff they've got in there, jazz kind of stuff. Really good. I loved it, especially, again, the water stuff. I just think they did amazing with the water. They've got all of the different things going on, so 8, great one, sound, Jerry, nice one. And gameplay, I gave a 10 trophy score. Can't go higher than that, guys. I gave it a 10 because there's just endless things to do. And even when you think you've reached the end of the game, there are going to be more things you can either go back and repeat that you probably forgotten or you want to do again, and there's always something to do. So gameplay 10, yeah, it's a good score. So overall, I have thought, and I am going to give it a 10 on overall. I am giving it a 10. Basically, I think that the gameplay is obviously the main part of the game. It's why you play the game, right? Gameplay, play a game. Obvious. But obviously the graphics and sound are really implemented into that, and I think the graphics and sound are just too good in this game. And then once you add that with the gameplay, I think you can't give this game not a 10 trophy score for this. So 10 trophy score for this episode, guys. Whew. Okay, let's go to you guys for the YouTube review.
Okay, thank you, Hugh. Coming up next, we have our YouTube video pick of the week. Josh, what do you have for us?
I hope you're ready to laugh. This one's called Grape Lady Falls.
Always. And this video, once again, is a viral video. Millions and millions of views. Of course, we wouldn't pick a video that's not popular, correct? So be prepared to laugh. Alright, and this is Grape Lady Falls from, well, we got it from Yankees fan 22VT. As you can see, it looks like they're in some sort of a, like a country club setting.
Yep, very pristine.
Very pristine. I mean, it's definitely a lot of work to smush these grapes up, and boy, they're going right at it there.
Yes, they are.
My oh my.
And it's kind of strange how they're squishing grapes with their feet, if you ask me. I wouldn't be into that.
Well, you know, that's the way they do it, and I admire this field reporter for taking the initiative to do this herself.
Yes. They picked the pace up a little bit.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Okay. Whoa!
Oh, what was she doing?
What was she doing? What's that sound?
Sounds like some sort of wildlife.
Like a boar or something that was just, you know, shot with a poison dart. But watch how fake these guys are right here.
They can't wait to get off camera and laugh.
And, no, watch the guy on the left. Right,
she even smirks.
Right here.
That's too much.
Oh, burns. That really hurts.
Not as much as it hurts her.
Okay. You know what? I really want to know what happened to her career after that.
I would too, but I don't think we're going to find out.
I'm dying to know if anyone out there knows. Please send us a message. I'm teared up. What a gut buster.
Uh-huh.
Hugh, how hard did you laugh on that one?
Oh my god, seriously, the videos on this show get better every episode, don't you think? Okay, so first off, who makes a noise like that when they hurt themselves? Right? That's a really strange noise. And second, the thing I love about this video is the sarcasm at the end. They go back to the studio and the guy's like, I think she's actually hurt. Of course she's hurt! Oh my god, of course she's actually hurt. Oh my god. Anyway, that's it from this episode of Fusion Media Hub with your hosts, Josh, Jerry, and me, Hugh Mario. Of course, I'm not Hugh Mario, I'm Hugh, but people call me Hugh Mario. See you next time, guys.